Previously on the Novympia channel.
Really big notes towards the end here.
And coming up.
So I think immediately what we can sort of ascertain from this is it's cool.
I find you very rude.
The Novympia channel is made possible by our gorgeous patrons who get access to the most unappealing crap you'll find anywhere on the whole internet.
Cue the snafu! Good afternoon, and welcome to Olympia's Makeup Emporium.
Thanks. A bit nice with your new hair.
Oh, thanks.
A little bit long in the fringe though, isn't
It's getting too long. It grew so quickly.
It looks right. It looks a bit like emo.
Do you know what? It's naturally started going to one side and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
Oh, then you need to have a cut.
I do. But he was like, oh, it'll grow like mad because I've just cut it. And I was just like, what do you know? Today I'm joined by a very special guest.
President of the Shiny Egg People.
Leader of the Shiny Boiled Egg Peoples.
Shiny Boiled Egg Peoples, I think it was.
Yes.
International songstress and sitting MP Nova is joining me today.
Sitting MP? That took me a minute to understand.
Sitting, you are sitting. Last week, was it last week? Who knows? Nova did My Face. Was it good? It was certainly an improvement on 7 years ago.
I think it was, in fact, good.
Okay.
I think it was very serviceable.
Serviceable in an emergency.
Yeah. If you had, broken both of your hands and needed to get to the gig, that would have been fine.
Is that a promise, is it? Who came out? What was her name? Ronnie. Veronica.
I'm very vulnerable sat here.
Yeah, you
Not
look
a
weird.
stitch of makeup
Like
on.
a fucking trout.
Completely clean shaven.
So we're going to be doing Nova's face today. And getting a look at this here. Yes, you're a very fine model. Just a tiny bit clim. But we're going to crack on and just see how we do.
I have moisturised and used SPF.
Okay.
But not used a primer.
All right. You've moisturised. Oh, well, we'll leave it there then. If everything's gone to plan, there will be extended 2-hour-ish versions of these makeup sessions available on our Patreon. More about that at the other end.
They'd say other end.
Yeah, there's going to be lots of other ends today. Do you want to start then?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to come through and get you started? Come through and get you started. Would you like tea or coffee?
Yeah.
We know where it is. At least I offered. You didn't offer at all.
Do you have an idea what today's look is going to be?
So you usually... I'm running out of this.
What is that?
This is moisturiser.
Already
My
moisturised.
moisturiser. You could have shaved.
Ooh. Already moisturised.
I love your turkey gobble.
This doesn't feel very nice on my skin.
It feels lovely.
It feels a bit tingly. What is it?
Okay, so can you just, from here downwards, just rub that in?
What is this?
Moisturiser.
It feels a bit tingly.
We've got work to do today. You've got an interview. Less of this. I don't want any critiques or anything. Do you want to get started today, then?
Said that before.
Well, you didn't answer me. You're so rude as a client.
What is that?
So I'm going to do some beard coverage. This is my orange box, which I keep my orange in. This was a gift from Hayden. I remember these things.
We're not going to let this moisturiser dry down, so...
Oh,
Don't use your breath.
Christ. Number 5-star rated makeup artist in Bournemouth, this. Lovely. Do you want to get that filled for me? God, don't make my job easy, do you?
I had it filled.
Going anywhere nice and holiday? It's going to be a long old afternoon, this, isn't it? Lovely. Well, do you know what? Actually, I wish I brought a towel now. Just use some tissues. Moisture's horrible, isn't it? I'm just going to start with your brows, actually, whilst we're here.
Oh, that's controversial.
Because I don't want to lean on whilst there's already stuff there.
Right.
And I don't like to draw brows over foundation. I like to sort of do some lines either side. And I have washed everything. I've washed these for you.
You're a liar.
I have. I'm dead nervous. I'm dead nervous.
Why?
Were you nervous?
No, I didn't care.
Oh my god, that is so evident. Well, what if it's like, oh no, because I've got to win this.
It's not a competition.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well, I won't bother then.
No, I want to look nice.
Do you? This is lovely brow on you, that. I'm quite excited about doing your brows. As discussed yesterday, I find your brows a little bit bizarre. Drawing a brow on someone else is so much easier. Jesus.
It's so much easier to get symmetry with brows on someone else.
It's just a lovely experience, isn't it? Really, really lovely. I'm going to do a very, very thin feminine brow on you. Because you do them so big, you know, no one knows where to look. Okay, let's just try the other one and see what happens. We're doing well here.
I mean, that looks enormous.
Yo, Nova, have a laugh. She thinks she knows everything, didn't she? Come on, just to this way, please, darling. Not too much. So I wondered today if... Because you just generally like to just pile it on any old colour. Doesn't matter. Dealer's choice. Taste the rainbow. Skittles promotion. Do you know what I mean? No? You do. I'm going to go with, like, perhaps a bit more sophisticated today, which I think my makeup generally is.
I can do sophisticated.
Can you? You just never choose to.
I have done before.
Have you?
Yeah.
When for?
A few times.
Have you? I don't think so. God, that's very low, that.
I struggled with the left side.
Oh, okay. We have to just not talk then. Yeah, that's right. I was completely still for you.
That's not true at all.
Don't raise them either, Jesus. You realise this is your face I'm painting here. If you want to look completely devoid of beauté, keep talking.
Don't bring this on me.
God, it feels a lot more sort of painterly doing it on someone else. That looks good. Happy with that. Let's get to work. Just get the job done. Slap it on. I know what everyone at home is thinking. Help! What the fuck is that? Don't look. You're not allowed to look. Honestly, it's like you just immediately forget all the rules of makeup.
Why are you using a makeup wipe? Because all that's doing is getting rid of all the skin prep underneath as well.
I don't want any skin prep.
Why not?
Because then it'll just go, oh shit.
All over my cheek.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just shut up, shut up, shut up, just shut up, shut up.
You're unbearable. How many subscribers do you reckon we'd get on OnlyFans?
Oh, loads.
Do you?
Yeah.
Loads and loads. See, I think not many. If we're being honest.
I think loads and loads.
Do we have to do solo content?
Fucking, sex, sucking.
Bit more of an arch on that left one. I'm just going to add a bit more on the right. Where's it gone? We're against the clock here. None of that bloody draw it out with a pencil malarkey. Not doing any of that. Okay, do you want some of this?
That's very wet.
Now we're going to put on some beard coverage. Now I don't know, this is a very closely guarded hidden secret this, but what this does is, what does it do?
This is very, very
It cancels out the blue tones produced by the beard.
By the what?
Now, this is a
By
drag
what?
queen secret. No one knows about this. South Africa. That's you, isn't it? That is you. Look at your lovely punum. This is looking really, really, very lovely. I'm very happy about your brows. I'm going to make them just a bit thinner, though. Look at the bow tie. I can't remember what
bow
happens
tie?
next. Dry. Pierce.
Hit yourself.
Yeah, I'll do what I like.
Or me.
I'll do what I like in my own emporium.
Is that what this is?
Do you remember when we did that? What the hell was it for?
It's for a YouTube thing.
And I did your makeup, but it was all just a joke and I did it shit.
Yeah.
What was that for?
It's for a YouTube thing, like
What
a
was
New
it
Year's
called?
Eve thing.
Olympia's...
House of Pamp. Yeah, and you were doing like
The House
beauty
of
trends.
Pamp. Oh my god, it was the House of... Well, welcome back to the Pamp. Welcome back. We're here.
This is my foundation you've just nicked.
No, this is what I use.
Oh, I thought you said you were all out foundation.
This is not foundation, no, for Jesus. This is going to hide that beard. This goes underneath the foundation. Do you understand?
This is quite literally foundation.
No.
Okay.
I've never known someone so clueless. Do you know how to use the toilet correctly? What are you doing later? Ronnie's got a mate doing a set down at the Blue Dildo. I must say, as my alter egos go, they're generally really unpleasant. But I think Ronnie's, like, you would want to kick it with Ronnie because she's so fun. She don't really care, does she? I'm actually a bit annoyed that you don't like Ronnie.
She's fine.
Well, who would you want? If you had to choose one of them, you wouldn't choose any of the others.
No. That's true.
You wouldn't choose Di till she'd rob your purse.
I feel like Ronnie doesn't like me though.
Ronnie? I think she really liked you. She'll give anyone a chance, Ronnie.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to get you to do it more. See, now that to me, that isn't going to budge. And then we go in with liquid. Now this is looking delightful.
You said that already.
I think. Why did I stop doing the brows and move on to something else? I haven't finished them.
It's just a...
So this is just to set the brow. Use a nice brown powder. Very, very nice and quick and dirty, this. This is a Kryolan black. And you can afford to be a little bit messy.
Hey, thank God.
Because we're going to be cleaning it up either side.
That's a silly episode.
Very, very shortly. Don't you worry. You will go to the ball. You might not pull.
Is that what this makeup is for? It's for the Prince's ball.
The ball. Okay, lovely.
Going to the ball.
So you need like a ball gown then?
The Prince is having a ball.
Okay.
The prince is giving a ball.
Okay, if you're following along at home, don't do this, what I'm doing here. Okay, let's try and do you know what it is?
I feel like my posture's really bad at the moment because, like, I'm trying to lean in, but then also my knee is already in your crotch.
Lean in for a bit of a kiss.
I'll give you a kiss. I'm gonna give you a kiss now.
Going anywhere nice on your holidays this year? Jesus.
I'm very aggressive.
You never answer me. I'm aware that I'm putting my hand up all the time, but we're just going to have to get over it.
Makeup all over your hand,
We're gonna have
all
to-
over your shorts.
We're going to have to just get over it. Why is this turned off? Was it not on? You can't tell me that doesn't look sick.
It's very like panto villain.
Not to fear, little children. I will help.
I'll correct it on the other side. Look, it is what it is. Well, you know what I should have done?
What?
Lovely big puff.
You never keep it in there.
Well, I put it in there to bring it downstairs.
Oh, then you're wasting all of that powder. It's such a shame. Don't put it on the floor over there.
Where would you like me to put it? Here you go, look.
Back in the thing.
You can't get it back in once it's out. Pandora's box, can't get it back in.
So
This is what
shake it
this is what
over
they
the
do. This
pot.
is what they do. Just think of it as shaken back. You love that bloody stuff.
It's not shaking back, is it?
Okay. So they're not remotely the same. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
This one's so much
It's
higher.
higher, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Higher, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, what we can do... Stop moving. Okay, I'm seen. I can't do it if your face is going... Rest your eye, but relax your face. This is outrageous. It's like trying to catch a bird. You mustn't panic in makeup because everything is correctable. That's my tip of the day. Are you purposely raising this one?
No, I can't
are.
raise just the one brow.
You're raising it. Stop him. Stop him.
I can't raise just the one brow.
And yeah, here we are. You're doing something with your eye. This one's twitching and it keeps going.
It's not twitching at all.
You are a twitch. You've got a twitch undiagnosed.
Stop making
You
up
have.
excuses.
You bloody have. Yeah, I mean, perhaps.
I'm not sure I took this song on your eyebrows yesterday.
No, you didn't, and that's why they look like that.
They were perfectly serviceable.
God, sometimes you don't want them to be serviceable. Sometimes you want to win.
We're not. It's not competition.
Winning. Who's winning? What's winning? Who's winning what? Winning involved, isn't there? Right, okay, now this one. Okay, let's try it like... Oh, now it's too thin. Jesus Christ. Stop moving so much, you little bitch. Bless Nova, she's in absolute disbelief at how good this looks. Did you see her face? And she was like, wow.
Do you think maybe we could do a little coffee shop order or something?
Yeah? What, like ordering like a sandwich? That's
Like
naughty.
a panini or something.
We've earned it.
If we don't there's no bread left in the house and there's no flour either. We need to go shopping.
Yeah, and we've earned it. I've earned it. Where can we get from? What's this dip in your skin here?
It's a chickenpox scalp.
Oh, is it? I don't think I've ever noticed that before.
It's like horseshoe shaped, isn't it?
Horseshoe?
I much prefer this powder puff on my face than your coriander.
It's nice. You've got such a big fucking face.
Yeah.
Why is it so big? Aren't you worried that you're going to frighten small children?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to search panini.
Is that what you really want, is it?
Well, I just thought that would be the right kind of vibe.
That's the
you know what I
vibe.
mean?
An afternoon panini.
Baguette meal deal, panini meal deal.
Sounds perverse. Baguette, yeah, I want a baguette.
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for later.
That's a real beauté, that is. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do foundation, liquid foundation. Everyone paying attention? The first few pumps always comes out like diarrhea.
I don't know if I want a baguette or a panini.
Well, what do you want? This is, I think, the best foundation, bar none. This is a lovely colour on you. Very, very becoming.
I can only see the side that you've not done yet.
No, this is called a beige rainbow. This is a very closely guarded secret in the drag community. No one knows about it. It's in the shade Sand. Sand?
What's next?
So let's go in with some highlight then. This is my
White.
white highlight. Because I find that if you powder it, the powder is all right, translucent, but it lightens it anyway.
So why do you want it white then?
Sorry, it doesn't lighten it, it covers it, it makes it a bit more pink. Now, I don't go in for much here anymore, just a little cursory sort of woohoo.
Why is that?
Because I think that the blend, the contour is enough. You don't want it to be super... Okay, and then we're going to powder it everywhere. I mean, what do you say about perfection? What is there to say?
Do you know what hair you put me in?
You're looking gorgeous. I'm going to put you, I think, in that light green one with the space buns. Cyan Idol did it for me.
Oh, that one. That feels very hard.
What does?
This brush.
This is my favourite thing in the world. I gatekeep this brush.
But
Because I wouldn't be able to tell you what it was.
It's like rubbing makeup underneath you, going so hard.
No, it doesn't work like that. We'll get some colour down here. This is my Clinique.
I still can't get over these eyebrows.
I
They're
gatekeep
so far
this.
apart as well.
They won't be. Because I'll use some eyeshadow to bring them in. That really improves on the ombre. See now, this is actually how you properly blend forehead contour. Because when you did it, you weren't too bothered about that, were you?
Excuse me.
You just got something down and sort of called it a day. This brush, I'm telling you, this brush, I don't know what this is. I've had this for years. It probably wasn't that expensive, but for blending purposes, it is absolutely miraculous. Oh my God, you're going to pull all the dolly birds. This looks lovely. Show them at home. Look at that. Now tell me that doesn't look absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that the contour is so high the wig's going to cover most of it.
Where do you... Oh, that's a good point. Where do you put your wigs then? I'll bring it down further.
Yeah.
You have quite a different approach to a jaw contour than I do.
Yeah, we have a different goal.
Very interesting, yeah. I'm just going to make you look like Sandy Bullock.
Shut up, Olympia!
And then...
It's a lot like stabbing and jabbing, isn't there?
This is blending, so this is what blending is.
It doesn't feel like blending.
Look at the results. Shut your pie just now. Oh, Dieter. I do like Dieter. I have a soft spot for her. She's an arsehole. But I don't know, I think Ronnie might be a fan favourite. What do you think?
Yeah, I think people are going to like
Yeah, because she's just like the chick next door.
Sauna.
Heart of gold. She doesn't do everything by the book, but she's got a heart of gold, which you can't say about Dieter. Right, so...
I'm very confused. This is getting into, certain territory, which could be problematic.
No, it's not. Let's go with that. Then have a look in the camera, then come on. That looks nice.
It's a bit better, yeah.
I think that looks nice. Bit better.
I'm always tempted to get a little bit of filler on my cheekbones.
Oh, don't do that.
Just a little.
Don't. If you leave the house and come back looking like a bag of chips... Have you just farted? We had this yesterday. We had this yesterday. Well, that means there's a phantom farter in the room. Nosferatu! That looks... I'm sorry, but that looks lovely in the camera, don't you think? Look, she's struggling to think of something bad to say about it.
Again, it's all blended and executed well, but now it's giving like Trixie vibes. It's so dark and then so light.
Yeah. Right, let's do something with your jaw and just have a look. What happens? What if you end up loving this shape and you just want this all the time? Look that way,
I'll do
please.
it all the time. That'd be a good outcome.
You don't have much of a gobbler to diminish. That's usually what I'm doing. Oh, you're a pig.
Is that hot?
No, actually.
Do you know what I'm getting in my 30s that I don't like?
What?
But already got? Like the creases in my neck.
Yeah, I noticed that in a picture of me the other day, and I thought it was just Shah that got those. I don't think it's that dark. It never looks... Dark. It never... Do you know what, though? On camera, it never looks dark.
I'm looking at the camera.
No, when you actually watch the footage back, you trollop.
That is so dark.
No, it isn't. It's a shadow. That looks lovely.
I could never blend that in. Look at the difference. Oh.
Hell!
We're making magic here.
Look at the difference in colour.
I'm giving you a bit of colour, because underneath you look like Colin from The Secret Garden.
That is unbelievable.
While we're here, I'll just try and get the nose done.
We're not going to do it elsewhere, are we?
Oh, honestly. You think the rest of it is dark, you're going to be horrified by what I'm doing to your nose.
It looks very square.
Yeah, of course it does. It's funny, isn't it? Because you were saying you didn't know how I do mine, where you couldn't picture it in your mind's eye.
No, I know exactly how I do mine.
Did I critique any of your makeup?
Yes.
Oh. And I know everyone's going to be like, Jesus, that's dark. Don't worry, it won't be dark forever.
Why?
Because I powder the whole thing, and that just really makes it nice and subtle. Subtle jobby. That's, that's quite good. There's a little bump here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh my god, I've won.
37.
I've won.
Couldn't let me have it, could you?
Welcome back. Before the break, we were peckish, and we got this far, and now we are still this far.
I have just gone to the toilet, looked in the mirror, and I've got a few bits of feedback.
What's the feedback?
One of which is
Here we
this nose contour.
Is lovely. I don't know what's your beef. What's your beef today?
No. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is really bad. They just can't get my nose right.
First of all, I've slimmed down your fucking enormous honker.
Bloody haven't.
I have. Second of all, it's not finished. I don't know why you had this note for me yesterday and you just immediately forgotten. You ain't finished, darling.
Second of all,
oh, what now?
And again, you might be addressing this later, well, I fucking hope so, is I see that you didn't set my under eyes quick enough.
Don't matter.
And they'd creased loads.
Well, you can stop being such an aged whore.
Excuse me?
Aged you are.
I love the young people.
What happened to using a powder puff the rest of my face?
Oh my god. You're not allowed to talk for the rest of the video. I'd love your nose to cooperate.
Stop blaming my nose, I've got a lovely nose.
No. Does it work?
It doesn't work.
Can you smell stuff?
Yes.
Well, that's all that matters then. Yeah, lovely. Should we put some eyeshadow on? Let's do it. Together. What are you looking at now, please? What could you possibly have a problem with? Do you see what's happening on your face? It looks lovely. Now, you don't ever really just do, a nice, sophisticated colour.
Yeah.
No.
No. That wasn't a question.
I'll often just do a brown.
Can you stop saying I'll often just do a brown? You do it to yourself, honestly. It's unbearable. You've never looked like such a rare beauty. I've never seen it before. Oh god, that was so satisfying, that, isn't it? Come on, everyone at home.
I know you think the same thing.
Okay, I'm going to try and just put some blick down here just now. Good, you've got lovely lids to do this on, I will say. Don't worry about that, blend it out. And this is where I'm going to do the bit that's going to upset you. Because I'm going to go in with a lovely makeup wipe. And create the crease.
You are so difficult.
No, I find this works very, very well.
Worked.
And close. And scene. And close. Close your eyes. God, that took ages. I'm just going to go over the white and see what happens.
When you used to do my makeup, was like the first time that we did drag.
The first time, when you wore that?
You used to have me lie down on the bed.
Show your pussy for Monday.
Oh my God, I used to have you lie down, yeah. I'm doing liquid liner, so. Oh my God, what?
Liner.
What are you talking for?
Fucking shut up!
I can't believe you would just spoke then. The level of stupidity, can you believe it? I use NYX Epic Wear.
Oh, I don't like that.
Right, that's all going to be wrong that side.
Oh, great. That's really,
Great. Very, very lovely. That's fixable, don't worry. Chill the fuck out.
Am I going to pull at the Poole?
Yeah? What sort of gentleman caller are you after today?
Typical city boys.
Typical city boys.
Princess having a ball.
Why do you keep saying that?
Princess having a ball.
Just leave the hair and clothes to me. The prince is giving a ball.
Where is that from? Cinderella?
Yeah.
You are so gross. Well, I realised I wasn't quite happy with it.
Oh, I only just realised that now. I knew that.
Oh, yes, we'll have a laugh. Stop it! Stop and scene.
You have to stop saying that.
Well, you have to start scening.
What's scening?
Start end scene. Oh. You know that ball you wanted to go to? You have to stay in. You have to stay at home.
Why?
I'm just going to go near you with a badge.
They give money for this.
You're right, you'll have to just enjoy that. Try and enjoy it. Just try and
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's sticking again.
Doesn't matter.
Everything's
Open
sticking.
your eye and be quiet. What now, then? Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, it is. It has gone a bit wrong. What I've learned is that I've got no interest in really finishing this. So, close now.
No prince is going to come near me.
Oh, God. I've got no interest in finishing this. You keep talking. Shut up. This is garbage. And shiz.
Stop it.
Yeah, this is
And
going
scene.
well. Yeah, and scene. We're really close to this being perfect, but you just need to be quiet. Close your eyes. Oh my God, see, I can't work like this. Yeah, I know. You'll want to shut your cake hole pie just now.
I thought you were supposed to be the makeup artist.
Yeah, I know. Where did it all go wrong? I don't know why I got the shape of this so fucking wrong.
I don't really know what shape you were going for, to be honest.
Who does? Well, when everything else around it is so good, I think we'll be fine.
Sure, Jan.
I hate it.
It is ugly.
It's pretty ugly, isn't it? I've never known such an ugly person.
Excuse me.
You are butt ugly.
That's not what I said.
You are fucking ugly. Did you know? You can swivel more towards me again now.
Stop telling me to swivel.
Swivel. Right. Do that thing with your eyebrows again. Yeah, that's it. Right. Oh, what the fuck happened there? What has happened there?
I didn't do anything.
You.
It's on camera, you'll see I didn't do anything.
But you've ruined it.
What's also interesting is this is like the opposite of when I did your face.
Which is what?
Like today, you started out all pissed and vinegar, and now you're like, oh shit. Whereas yesterday, I was like, well, it is going to be what it is. And then I was like, well, pleased with it by the end.
Where did I say I wasn't pleased with this?
Well, I just kind of assumed.
We've had no option but to take this route. Yeah, it's
My arse.
it's pretty hideous. But I'm just thinking with some lashes on.
She's a dog.
That's not my fault, darling.
It bloody is.
I'm just going to add a weird line here just to balance out where the other one's gone fuckity. And then we'll put a an eyelash there so it looks purposeful. That looks so purposeful.
What are you talking about?
Right, so now we are done with This dreadfully delicate eye.
I can't believe that you were saying you were going to make me look more femme and like slender, and you've just like covered me in black.
Yeah, this has gone awful.
What did you expect?
I look like Wolverine with the mask on.
No, that's lovely. Actually, yeah. Do you know what though? I think we need some colour, a bit of colour on the cheeks now. So this is the old trick. Shove it in, shove it in. Get rid of most of it.
So wasteful.
No, it's not wasteful. You're wasteful. Just to warm up the contour. Marry everything together. I'm going to do lips. Do you want to do lashes first? Oh, I haven't done under your fucking hellfire. Do you want to do your waterline with this black? Oh my god, you're doing that thing where you close your eye. That's fucked up. I tell you what, you go upstairs, fill in your waterline, so all of that is solid black. Put some lashes on. Put some singles just where I've marked on your face to put singles. And then we'll finish off with some lips. And then I'll send you off to the ball. I'll order you a pumpkin carriage. The funny thing is, I still think it's going to look great. It's not how I wanted to do it at all. I don't know. I feel a bit pissy about the whole thing. Maybe I don't think she's deserving of my quality work. Help us on the way, dear.
So you look at this under eye and you tell me what you think the problem is.
Well, you've not done it very well upstairs.
I've not done it very well.
If you didn't have these freaky avatar eyes, who looks like this? God. You look like such a slut. This is slutty face.
Just more crap on top of crap.
No! You know, I trained at the Alexis Vogel School of Cosmetology.
Because you are good at makeup.
Oh. I'm sorry, I think this looks good.
But I just don't know what's happened today. It started out alright.
It started
Some
out
interesting
great.
colour choices.
It started out great. This is great. I think you look like a hot slut.
I think the best
Close your
thing
eyes.
about it is my forehead.
Close your eyes. Does that glue dry clear?
Yes.
Don't trust it. So I think today what we're really looking at is finishing off your hot slut makeup. Because that's really what you look like. You don't even understand fashion. We're going to do this on your lip. Yep. This is a bit dry, this one, but we'll make it work.
Ah, it smells like butterscotch.
It smells like coffee. Do you think it's butterscotch?
Yeah.
I always thought it was like coffee.
Very sweet.
For coffee. You love stuff that smells like this. We talk.
I don't like butterscotch.
God, picky. Alright, so we've just got some colour on. There's no
I thought you don't use the applicator.
I don't. I'm just using it to put some colour on, and then I go in with a fine angle brush to do the shape. Do a bit of moi moi. Something on your teeth, is there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever touched your teeth before. Is this nice? That side is perfect. Oh my god, why have I just ruined it? I can't believe it. It was perfect. And I literally just went, oh, it's so good, I'll fuck it up. What now? There's a reason that we haven't done this in 7 years. You clearly are not very appreciative of this, so I shouldn't really be putting in my best work anyway.
Am I going to get a partial refund, am I?
No.
We're not going to powder any of that foundation around your mouth?
It will go down. No, we're not going to at all. I have to let it dry. Wow, I think she's really, really spectacular, don't you? I'm just going to do one more thing, and then we'll go get you a little unit. Close. Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Lovely and balanced and lovely.
This really is quite atrocious.
No, it's not. It looks bad on there, but here it looks great. They'll know.
Great, so it looks bad on camera.
They'll know and they'll see. I think it looks beautiful. Yeah, it's a bit fucked up. Let's go get some hair and we'll come back down for the full reveal. What do you think? Happy with that? Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on then. Who's she going to be? What's her name going to be? We'll think. Can I please welcome and introduce this lovely little lady next to me? And this is Svetlana, everyone. Say hello, Svets. Darling.
Svets.
Now this is a bit different, isn't it? So I think,
It's
firstly,
different in that I normally look good.
you tend to, I mean, makeup aside, hair and styling tends to be somewhere in between like infant and middle-aged woman. It's very bizarre. The clothing usually is very kind of like child, and then the hair is very kind of like country singer Karen. So I think immediately what we can sort of ascertain from this is it's cool.
Is it?
So you look cool.
No.
Oh, you look really hot.
I think you were saying how you wanted to feminize me and make me look softer, and I think you've made me look so blokey.
I don't think I said feminized. I think I
It's-
said sophisticated.
You
is
said
what I said.
feminized.
No, I said
You said
sophisticated.
No, you're wrong. It's Blige.
So honestly,
My jaw looks so square, and my nose literally looks like Squidward's house.
see, the funny thing is,
And
when we...
my favourite part is
Yeah, well,
this.
that was not that intended, was it? I could have gone low, but you didn't want to get makeup on your top. The thing is, when we first started doing drag, I felt like it was so all about looking like a chick, wasn't it? It was all of the things necessary to look like a woman.
Sure.
So it was, you know, you sort of copy all sorts. And at one point, it would have been about rounding out my jaw, but I just love having like a really angular Sandy Bullock.
Shut up, Olympia!
Okay.
So I love that is how everything about you looks really angular. I like that.
I don't like
It's
that.
just a style choice.
Because my jaw is quite wide already, I don't like to accentuate that. I don't like any of it.
Colours are very nice.
I think you've done a very good job at blending my base, but some of the shapes and colour choices I think are just so bizarre.
What shapes of what apart from your jaw? I think
The
your
cheeks.
Oh, the cheeks look lovely.
Weird.
What?
The jaw is weird.
Okay, so turn
The brows
to the
are
side,
weird.
Turn to the side. Yeah, other side. Other side. I think it looks lovely.
I think I look fucking cracked out.
I think it's just, yeah, we're not makeup artists. We do not do this on other people. This is just a little frothy
Well, that's
moment.
the thing. Like, you are good at doing makeup. I've seen you do makeup on other people loads of times. I just don't know what happened today.
I think this looks good, though.
Shut up, Olympia!
Thank you for coming. Well, let us know. You're going to let us know, aren't you? Let's be honest. You're going to say one was significantly better than the other. I'll leave that up to you, really. Feel free to subscribe if this is the first time you're coming over here to see us. I can't imagine this is drawing in too many people from outside our unit.
Yeah, probably not.
Lovely. However, yes, there are going to be extended versions of these videos on Patreon. I don't know how long they're going to be.
Patreon.
I'm assuming in the hours. And yeah, if you'd like to head over there and see what else we've got going on, there's a Discord, there's the podcast, etc. And the address for that will be arriving on screen just now.
What you gonna do with all that ass?
Svetlana Banana. Lovely. You do something about your family when you put loads of slap on. You look really Eastern European, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I see that.
Yeah, because your sister looks like a Russian something model. Look, my hands are tied here. You look like what you look like. Some of the patrons get birthday shout-outs now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, including...
But not limited to. For April 9th, happy birthday to Kevin G. Lobos, and happy birthday to Final Fantasy on April 23rd. For May 6th, happy birthday to Jacoby, and I'm just M. And also, happy birthday to K-Star. Also, happy birthday to K-Star for May 7th.
Okay, that's all done then. The kids are screaming, so we're going to go and let them out and never do this again ever.
No.
Thanks for coming. Head over to the Twitch. We've got a Twitch. If you want to join us for game night, etc., etc.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the comments. I can't wait to hit this off.
Do we like each other more or less after this experiment?
I feel, not that I didn't before, but I feel more confident in my makeup skills now than I did before.
More confident.
And I'll give you a little kiss to our newest patrons: Mono, Austin Ridiger, KG Chigai, Ryan Wall, Hayden Taylor, I'm Stephen, Amy Annie, Bloated Staggy and Worse for Wear, Ailey Pops, Lou, and Liam H. Guys, I did you were better than
We'll say, what, 50? Well, £50? 50. 50. What would you feel comfortable charging?
Oh, she's burning up.
Join the Patron, we'll do a shot of Patron.
Creature.